So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium, the capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. So we're very much on the way now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Carvajal, is one of the most adventurous fullbacks around, Peter. He's definitely come a long way since he had to go to Germany to look for first-team opportunities.
Gomez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the... Can he finish? Goal! Santos! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Tries to play it through. He has found a way through. Chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Lazio really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Ederson. Savinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aimed at the far side. Raya claims it without any fuss. And they can counter here. Onana. Now, can they get him away? Paixão. Mbappe. Lee Kang-in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Onana wins the duel this time. Onana did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the counter is on. Brahim Diaz gets across and deals with it. Savinho. That is a little undercooked. Gomez.
Lazio are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Gomez. And it's Pogba. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in purring through the gears. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. They've switched it over to the other side. Paixão is herring after that one.
Santos always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Oh, well played, well played. Spread it left. And here's the chance to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Brahim Diaz. Oh, easy pickings there. Ederson. And Carvajal. That's tidy. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Nice interception. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got away. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. That is lovely. And that could well leave a mark. Kyle Walker. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Savinho. Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Great vision. Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Kvaratskhelia! And he's stuck it away. Lazio back on level terms. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries a shot! Goal! Lazio! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Lazio with the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's in on goal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has left him in a heap. Savinho chasing after it. Paixão threads one in. Brahim Diaz. Kukçu.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Mbappe, surely! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Can he get it through? Walker promptly onto that, and that is that. And for the first half, that is that. Lazio have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Lazio are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 20.
So the action resumes.
Sai para a entrada do jogador.
And here's Osimhen. Osimhen, he's having a pop! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's destined for the flank. Kukçu's cross. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Kvaratskhelia clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Lazio do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Surlot. Looks to go back here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kukcu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Savinho. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And it's Gomez. Spread to the right. Pogba. Now that looks a decent ball. Kyle Walker. Not the most accurate pass. Plenty to aim at here. Now, oh, towering header! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Almost an hour gone. That pass isn't the best.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 9.542 espectadores. Substituição no time do Santos.
Lazio have their second corner now.
Camisa 26. Camisa 32.
Santos are looking to go forward now.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 15. Camisa 8.
That has been slung wide.
Camisa 4. Camisa 3.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tonali does really well to win the ball there. And here's Pulisic.
Pulisic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Santos really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he is dashing away. Solot couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Lazio still have the cards to affect this game. Nuno Tavares, spread out to the left. Wriggles his way through. Santos are looking to break at pace. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pulisic. Good, strong midfield running here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, they could break here. And here's Mbappe. And it's Carvajal. Nice interception, well timed. Pulisic. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Onana. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Mbappe. That's really nicely played. Tielemans. Played out towards the right wing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kukçu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. Always goes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! We thought they were done, but never say never! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Substituição em andamento.
So here comes the substitution. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Kukçu, looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
2 minutes to be added on. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking for options for movement. And that's played in low. Kukçu. And it's Tielemans. Oh, good spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Irankunda supplying the width on this right-hand side. Chance for a shot! It is close, but that is the last of it.